Good evening, everyone, and welcome into tonight's stream. I am horribly out of focus. There we go. I think that fixed it. But welcome to tonight's stream. We are going to be jumping finally back into some more Hollow Knight. I don't have a whole lot going on.
Alright, first place!
Hello, Stone. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you being here, sweetheart. I am just going to go ahead and jump straight into it. I don't really got anything to say or anything to announce at the moment. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and get things going, and we will get started for this evening. I have been excited to get back into this here because we're so close to being at the end of this. We literally just have a few things to do, and then we can hit the end game. Tonight's focus is going to be trying to do the final Coliseum. Alright, be familiarized with my controls. I think. Yeah. Fill up my soul. Perfect. Alright, so. Trial of the Fool. Alright. There's probably something unwise about starting on something so challenging right out the right at the start of the stream, but you know, we'll make it work. All right. I just gotta remember the behavior of these guys, right? Ow. For you. Ow. Not what I meant to do, but you know. Oh, right. Forgot, it just kills them. Ow. There we go. Oh, these bastards. There's another. Oh, there is another one. Oh, forgot about these guys. Hide in the corner. Can you come down here, please? That'd be real cool. up here. Ow. It's getting first. It's alright, Fox. I still appreciate you being here. How are you this evening? Oh, these guys. Oh. Tired. Got one more day of work tomorrow, and then I'm done for a couple of days. I have to work tomorrow and Sunday, and then I get Monday off, and then I have to work until Friday, and I hate it. This is my long week, and by week I mean it like lasts 8 days. But it's 8 consecutive days of work in a row. Oh, Christ. Okay. One down. Oh, I need to get over. Oh, I landed right on it. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. Grab the soul. But yeah, it's an 8-day stretch, and it's always soul crushing for me. I'm usually fine until about day 4 or 5, and then I want to be done. All right. We try again. If I have the 7-on-7 off shift, I would hit day 4 and then just hate my life for the next 3 days. I miss that shift days off for worth the 84-hour stretch. Yeah, I would imagine it would be. kick their butts. I will do my best. Shit. Alright, there we go. This is the part where they summon all the bats. Hide here. Cool. I'm smart. I have battle tactics. Oh, ran into him. Come here. One of the things I'm realizing now is I'm wondering... I don't remember with Grimm. I remember that we had to do a certain thing to avoid... We had to not do a certain thing to avoid losing the Grimm child after the end of the Grimm Curse DLC. But since we're not doing that build anymore, I almost wondered if it's still available, so we can get the quite quote-unquote, I guess, like, better ending, or at least the more interesting ending, I guess? But I don't remember if there's a certain point of no return with that, and I don't know if we hit that, so that might have to be something I look up on, like, off-screen, and see if we still have that option available to us. Go! God damn it, I did it again. Ow. Whoop. Alright, you're done. Arguably yours, Ow. Woo! Hi there, Stellar. You're having fun and doing well. I'm doing okay. It's been a bit of a long day. Oh, I forgot these things were in here. But I hope you're doing well as well. I could have flowed better, but you know, it's fine. Oh, these are the bastards. Alright, you're done. Oh, this guy. I hate this guy. That's right. This is where Spellcraft comes into play. I missed. Come on, Jeff. Oh boy. I keep missing! There we go. Got him. Woo! Gonna head to bed, Fox. Alright, well, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. Enjoy your time off when it finds you. Oh, you bastard. I was looking at chat, you bastard! Bad. Oh, this bastard. Okay. There. That's not so bad. Whew. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Rude. Alright. Woo. Oh, this part. Okay. Ow. Gotta be careful. Oh, that's not even fair. Alright, you're done. Oh, I gotta be careful. Damn it! Didn't have enough health. Okay. Collect their soul again. Recharge. Okie dokie. Once more. Come on, get down here. There we go. Whew, okay. Heal up. I still managed to fuck it up. Oh my god. Alright. Damn it. Ah. Alrighty. Come here. We will get through this. Just gonna chalk it up to me being rusty. Oh. Right. Alright. We go again. Ow. I had it. Ow. time at this. Oh dear. Back up here. Oh, these guys. Okay, we're back where we were. I missed. Oh, man. Woo. All right. Oh my God. All right, that part is done. Shit. Ah. These guys get tricky. practically in unison. There we go. Damn it. Goodness gracious. Alright. Oh shit, forgot. Moment here. There we go. Go. We're at Mantises is where we're at now. Go. Now I think we're at spellcasters. Yeah, there we are. Go. Swordsman shows up. How's that not hurting you? Okay. Alright, spellcaster's gone. You're a little easier to deal with. Alright. Now we're getting into the aerial acrobatics here. Cautious here. Okay, be careful. Oh shit. Nope, ran right into him. Ugh. I was doing really well till right then. Oh, I didn't quite get it all. Hold on. Get my full blessing. There we go. Oh, I didn't come in far enough. It's like, God, I hate this thing. Oh my god. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Charlie! Kick there! Kick there! Oh, hey, Jable. Kick there! How you doing, buddy? Okay, cool. This is where the bats show up. Alright, cool. Bro, the hopper enemies make me just want to break things. Honestly, these guys don't bother me since they're a little random, but like they don't bother me all that much. I think it's because they like, you know, while their speed might fluctuate depending on their angle, their arcs are pretty easy to follow. Off the ground. These spitting little shits that I hate. Titans. Yeah, I've heard of it. Made me lose so many times because they're just asynchronous enough to throw me off, especially when there's like, okay, so like when there are multiple of them, they can be a bit of an annoyance because they're, since their speed changes depending on the angle, I could definitely understand why that would be frustrating. Next, thank you so much for your 10 stream streak. Go away? Oh my god, go away? Okay, he's dead. Damn it! Ah. The 30 stream streak, not to upstage, but I appreciate both of your support. But aloha to you, Nix. I hope you are doing well this evening. You see, being on mobile wouldn't let me redeem? That's weird. Yeah, mobile always bugs. Well, I mean, the stream streak thing is fairly new, so maybe it's still working out the bugs. I mean, as we know, everything on Twitch works flawlessly.
Let's get a good stretch.
Thank you for the stretch. Alright. Let's try this again. I would consider tonight to be a win if we could get through this. Including Twitch itself during the night of bad server issues a few weeks. Talk about you mean a night of bad server? You mean like a week of bad server issues? That was going on for days. Back we have the AWSE. Yeah, exactly. Good old Amazon Web Services. I hate this little bastard so much. Die, please. You're still not dead. How do you live for so long? Dare, Christ. Get an itch. I tried to jump over it, and I still ended up getting hit. Oh my god, the hitbox lasts for days! You're dead. Missed my opportunity. That one died. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go away. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, sit right here and heal up. When AWS goes down, half my dad's company just twiddles their thumbs because of how integrated it is. I mean, yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna do, right? I also found out that Twitch likes to block VPNs in the US, so if I switch to a Canadian one, I have 0 issues. Well, don't say that out loud! Or they might catch wise. Right. This is explosion time. Oh, hey. Cool, I got essence. Extremely helpful in this situation. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh my god, I did not realize I was down to 1 health. I am an idiot. Die. Alright, cool. There are people using certain US areas to block ads, but it's actually a different boss, and that's why. Oh, not paying attention, and I got stabbed in the feet. I mean, yeah, they don't want to lose their ad revenue. I mean, I appreciate some of the things that they're trying to do to make ads slightly less overbearing, like the next to stream, you know, ads and things like that. I am very hurt. Like, they're fine. It's just like, God. I also kind of wish that I had the option to either curate my ad experience, like, or curate the ad experience I have for you guys, because I do not like the fact that, you know, some of the, I don't like, for me, like, personally, I can't say for everybody else, but, like, for me, what I keep getting are, like, sports betting ads, which I do not care. I could not care less about sports betting. And I find that a lot of these apps are super predatory in nature anyway. So the last thing I want is my stream to be supporting something I personally agree with, or want my presence to support either indirectly or directly. Alright, you're fine. I can kind of avoid you. bad. Damn it. Dude, sports betting advertising must go back to being illegal as soon as the legalized is it's everywhere. And like, I don't have a problem with people who want to do that. If you want to do that and that's how you want to spend your leisure time and do so responsibly, sure, whatever. Like, I like doing it every now and again, but I like, my thing is like, poker, blackjack, casino style thing like that. And even then, I do it purely for funsies and with a limited amount of money. I do so responsibly. But the betting, like the advertising is just borderline, and sometimes not even borderline. It is literally looking to prey on people's addictive personality. Like that. And now the micro bets is going to cause it. Yeah, the microtransactional betting, like, where are we? Like, required to drop a disclaimer here with a helpline, but it's just like it just has to be present in writing and verbal, and that's like the extent of the technicalities. They fine print it and speed read it. Yeah, it's basically the same thing here. It's just not. It's disingenuous. Like, I remember there was a guy at my work who was like trying to get people to sign a petition to like legalize sports gambling in our state, and it's like, I mean, people are doing it anyway. Like, the only thing that you're doing to quote unquote legalize it is that you're making it so that you don't get in trouble if you're doing it, in a fraudulent way, and B, that you can advertise it. That's the thing. Like, that's the only advantage of really doing this, is that you make it easier for people to prey on people with addictive personalities or who are trying to quote unquote win big, and then you make it so you can advertise it. That is literally it. Yeah. I've made way too many mistakes there. Basically, give a vibe of problem. Just stop. Yeah. The only thing I will bet on these days is whether I disappear in the Bermuda Triangle. I'm gonna bet on a big no on that one, because I don't think even a bat as grandiose as you, I don't think would fly that far out into the ocean. Actually, have good odds on not disappearing there, so it's still lose-lose. Alright, we go again. They disappeared in that episode of Tailspin? God, Tailspin. Oh, good old Disney afternoon shows. There's a question for the class. You grew up with the Disney afternoon. What was your favorite Disney afternoon show? And if you didn't, do you know what the Disney afternoon is? Oh yeah! Oh wheel. Shit. Come on. Oh, shit. Damn it. Wow. I was not paying attention to how much health I had. If I remember correctly, the amount of vehicular disappearance, there's like single digits or close to it, and the area drawn is so large it's guaranteed to have that many, basically. Rescue Rangers was good too. The Cuckoo Cola episode was my favorite. Rescue Rangers was pretty good. I think my personal favorite has to go. It's probably a tie between. It's probably a three-way tie between DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, and Bonkers. Those are probably my big three from the Disney afternoon. I didn't watch Disney much. I was a Nickelodeon Cartoon Network kid, and those also had great programming. Right around the Disney afternoon era of children's television was kind of like the sweet spot, because like all three major like animated networks had great programming at that point. Like Cartoon Network was like during like the What a Cartoon era of Cartoon Network. So like you had things like Cow and Chicken and Ed, Edd n Eddy. Nickelodeon, had some of its more classic shows like Rugrats. I think SpongeBob came in right at the tail end of that. I think that might have been after. I'm not sure. But they were like, everybody was cooking at that point in time. Also, I think I'm like 10 years younger. Yeah, Jaw, you might be a little too young for Disney afternoon. I saw a thing advertised yesterday that the Oblongs are on streaming. Wow. That's a bit of a... I mean, I remember the Oblongs, so that's a bit of a, more of a cult classic show. I thought it was alright. I never personally enjoyed it. I didn't think it was a bad show. It just wasn't my thing. We have the first 2 seasons of SpongeBob on disc. That is your SpongeBob like comedy gold right there. Like the first like 3 seasons are I think are to date still the best SpongeBob out there. I think it's the first 4 seasons to a disc. That probably tracks. Flying bastards are dealt with. Oh god. Oh, thank God I killed it. Dealt with. Alright, got it here. Take the balloon to the park for a walk and behind the dumpster. Is that Oblong's quote? Because I barely remember, because like that's the show where like everybody like most of the characters like were I don't know how to word this properly. Like they had some form of like disability or or other form of like disfigurement. Unfortunately, is the best way I can say it. Oh, that was Patrick on Free Balloon Day. I don't remember that quote. I guess I just remember the main quote. Patrick said some pretty racy stuff. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. I am certain. Still another one? Go away. Stuff here. Or like Rocco when he worked the hot, like God, Rocco's Modern Life. I work with the Rocco, so when I talk to his boss, sometimes I'll ask how his modern life is going. Dude, one of the newer seasons has Bubble Buddy drop his son off at Sponge's to watch. Basically, the whole episode is one long stint of SpongeBob going, "Oh no," every 3 seconds, and Bubble Buddy Jr. just increasingly going through spike factories for 10 minutes. It didn't really have any plot, and that can work, but you have to do it right. Like, that means the slapstick has to be good. And if the because like, if you're doing stuff like that, like, classic cartoons do that, where it's just like, basically, you know, like, innocent character or character that can't defend themselves goes through, you know, horribly dangerous situation and somehow manages to, you know, come out unscathed, but the main character, you know, takes all of the brunt of the damage. Like all of the classic Looney Tunes and Tex Avery stuff and all that stuff. Popeye does it. Like literally every single like classic cartoon has probably done it at least once. So, but like if you're not, the slapstick ain't good. The heifer got attached to the milking machine. The shows were unhinged back in the 90s, yeah. Feels like they ran out of, they did. It's because SpongeBob is such a market. SpongeBob is the only major IP like that has like that you know that still generates revenue in a massive way for Nickelodeon. They don't really have anything else anymore. You know, like, you could argue they have Avatar: The Last Airbender, but, like, that's more of, like, a slow burn. And you see they're trying to make material that's targeting older fans, not trying to bring in newer ones. I mean, zero anything else happens. It's just, like, exactly what it says on the tin. Not even real acrobatics or slapstick. Who Framed Roger Rabbit at the beginning with Baby Herman? Yeah, there were actually, I think, 3 Roger Rabbit shorts that they made for promotional purposes that are all that style of, like, you know, Baby Herman, you know, is in a dangerous situation and Roger takes all the brunt of the damage. Oh, Jesus. No, I ran right into it. Ugh. The starter pack on Reddit's of symptoms of a show wearing out its welcome with things like they do a Western episode, they do a whodunit episode, and SpongeBob fully fills out that sheet. Well, they fill out that sheet though also because like they're like, hold on, like how many seasons of SpongeBob are we at right now? We're in 16 going on 17 seasons of SpongeBob. And so it's one of those things that like you can do those types of episodes, but it's not the matter of are they running out of material, it's that they're just classic tropes. Classic tropes are fun and fine when done well. So the thing is like, if you're doing a trope, what are you doing to make it interesting? Usually either in the form of really leaning into it and like, you know, trying to make like a really good like spaghetti western style episode or a really good musical episode or, you know, things of that nature. Why do I? Oh, I know why, because I didn't get my spirit yet. There we go. Why is my meter so low? But yeah, like that's the whole thing. Is that like, because I love tropey episodes like that. I love, you know, like cartoon tropes in general. But especially nowadays, if you're gonna do one like that, you really have to make sure you're doing something truly special with that. Well, I think it was shown before Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and now I want Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie. Oops. Oopsie doodles. There we go. I stopped watching The Simpsons when they had Flanders date Mrs. Crabapple. Yeah, but that's the other thing too. Is like Simpsons. You get the benefit. Simpsons and shows like that get the benefit of their material partially gets written by current events. That's what Simpsons does. That's what South Park does. Is that you stay relevant because you're being relevant to the times. You can also kind of get around that too if you try to be quote unquote timeless, which is like, I mean timeless not necessarily in the nostalgic sense, but in the sense of like your jokes are referential or your references are vague to the point where you can flex around them a little bit. Obviously, probably the biggest example of that, to the point of it being done ad nauseum, is Family Guy. Hi there, Gret. We're talking about cartoons. You had Del Taco for dinner? Hey, it's better than Taco Bell. Oh, I forgot this is Explosion City. Okay. Fantasy is pretty good for time. Yep, fantasy is really good. I mean, even like ones like the westerns or you know space opera. You know that like. But it's like, you know, some of some of Family Guy stuff is really, really good because they do a really good job of being timeless and referential. Like, a good case in point are the Star Wars parody episodes, because they are Family Guy style humor, but they still frame it with enough Star Wars that people who are fans of that also get to enjoy. I'm going to die. Maybe not. Maybe the gods will smile upon me this day. Del Taco is what Taco Bell wishes it could be. I don't really think... Here in the Midwest, Del Tacos aren't really a thing unless you start going up north. I've only had Del Taco a handful of times that I can remember, mostly when I was much younger. But I never recall ever having a bad meal there. I mean, they're still not as good as, like, you know, like actual like traditional tacos or tacos you make it, or even like, you know, Tex-Mex style tacos you make at home. But like, they're pretty good by what I remember. Died. Hit the tail. Fine. Do I have... I'm in the Midwest. I'm in Ohio. Well, I can't come to Ohio then, so I can get some Del Taco. Do I have Taco John's? I do not. I've heard of Taco John's. I do not, though. Isn't that the one that, like, used to be, like, it was like, it's Taco Bell without the branding? Careful here. Ow. Oh, shit. Damn it. Ah. The dollar menu at Taco Bell in the last 2 years became the value menu, and now the cheapest item here is $2.19. Yeah. That was the one thing that, like, Taco Bell used to have really going for it, was the fact that it was cheap. Like, you could sit there and you could go and you could get, like, you know, enough tacos to feed, like, 4 people for, like, $20. Like, if not less. Gone are the days when you could get up on a Saturday morning and have a cartoon based off a movie that had a toy, a cereal, and a video game. God. Miss those days, man. Especially... Oh, get out of here, you bot. Nobody cares about your advertisement. But actually, like, there was actually some old, like, you know, movie and show tie-in video games that I actually have a lot of fond memories playing. Like, one of my favorites that comes to mind was it was a game called Galactic Wrestling, and it was a port of a game. It featured the characters from Kinnikuman, or as they know it here in the U.S., Ultimate Muscle, which was basically this anime wrestling show. It was super, super fun and endearing, very, very corny in the best way. And they made a wrestling game for it that was actually really good because it used the same engine that the Def Jam wrestling games used. So it was actually, like, really, really solid. And it had a ton of characters. It had a tag team mode where there were, like, unique special, like, each of the characters had over-the-top anime-style special moves. But like when you play tag team mode, if you put certain characters together in tag teams, they had unique tag special moves as well. Very, very good. Excellent. I think I was on the PS2. It may have. Oh, I picked the thing. Whoops. So busy talking about cartoons. Best viewers are already here. Oh, and the pajamas for the cartoon. I don't know if I ever had pajamas for a show that I watched. I can't remember ever having. I mean, I had like pajamas for like cartoon, like for like characters and stuff like that. But I don't remember ever getting them for like ever asking for stuff like that because of a show. But toys, definitely. Video games, for sure. Well, come on. There. Get back down here, damn it. Die. Mario and Zelda stuff. See, I got a lot of like Mario like toys and well, not really toys, but like I got a lot of Mario like merch. Like I remember getting like t-shirts and stuff like that, but like never really got I don't remember there ever being pajamas, at least not at the time where I started getting into video games like that. Explosion time. Wasn't a big Nintendo kid. I was the Minecraft periodic table t-shirt guy. See, hold on. I have one. I'm not gonna go try to find it. I have one like that, but it's for Mario characters. But that's as an adult. I think really like the thing is like for like Nintendo stuff, Nintendo didn't really start getting into like doing like full scale merch until I was much older, like until I was like a teen. Like they did stuff here and there, but like it was usually, you know, like one-off things here and there. Remember, kids, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good old Lou Albano. The Mario pajamas, I think. Childhood is funny for reasons. Oh yeah, and Lego and Star Wars. Lego Star Wars even. I'm not a fan of Star Wars, but I loved Lego Star Wars. The older Lego games are excellent. Even like the non-like IP ones. Like Lego Racer for I think it was like the PS1 is super good because it's like you actually did get to like build your car out of Legos. I'm just gonna let you bounce around here for a moment while I heal. Speaking of Lego games, they just came out with like a Mario Party style game that I kind of really want to play because I've heard nothing but good things about it. And much how like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is giving, you know, Mario Kart a run for its money, apparently like this Lego party game is giving Mario Party a run for its money. I sent you a photo of my Mario, not a doll. I wonder if it's like a little plush. I wonder if it's the same one that I had. Hold on. Oh god, no, that's like classic Mario. that's Mario with his red overalls and blue shirt Mario. Wow. He's got the full mustache, goes all the way up to the sideburns. Old Mario. That's Jumpman Mario. He's got some birthing. I hate this little bastard. Oh god, there's two of them now. Oh, I didn't realize I had 1 health. God damn it. Ah. Nobody remembers the OG Lego Star Wars. So many people hit me with it. Oh, you mean the complete saga one? When I say, you remember the original Lego Star Wars? And I died saying, no, I mean the E. The episode 1 through 3. Yeah, the original one. I remember those. Like, don't get me wrong, the complete saga ones are good too. Like, they're based off the foundations of what made the original one so special. But, like, they did change. People feel the same way when people say the original Metal Gear, but they mean Metal Gear Solid. Well, to be fair, Metal Gear gets a little weird in the early days because, well, Metal Gear 1 was made by Kojima. The original concept for Metal Gear Solid 2, or for Metal Gear 2, rather, which is Snake's Revenge, was not made by Kojima's team. Snake's Revenge was made by a completely different team that Konami hired without Kojima's awareness, and basically gave them, I think, like 6 to 8 months to finish the game. Meanwhile, Kojima would then go on to make a Metal Gear 2 for personal computers at the time that was actually really, really good. And the plot is completely different. But I believe the canonical Konami timeline does not include it. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid is more of like a... I don't know if like Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 are considered to be part of like the Metal Gear Solid timeline, but as far as like Kojima's like actual like sequel to the game, I don't believe that they are technically connected to one another. I could be misspeaking though. My point is there's two Metal Gear 2 games. rolling. There we go. Why did I jump into that? There we go. Shit. Also, the submachine gun in NES Metal Gear was awful. Oh yeah, it's terrible. I mean, granted, the gunplay in that game in general is not great. So... Alright. Ready, go boom boom! There we go. Come on, get down here. There we go. The grenade launcher had a target, yeah. I never did figure out what the cigarettes were for. In OG Metal Gear or in Metal Gear Solid? NES Metal Gear? I'm trying to remember. I know they were for a puzzle, but I don't think it's the same type of puzzle as like in Metal Gear Solid. In Metal Gear Solid. Because in Metal Gear Solid, you use them to get past the laser grid to get to... Is it... I can't remember if it's the boss. I can't remember if it's the boss fight with Sniper Wolf or it's the boss fight with what's his name? The guy in the tank. I can't remember his name. He's like the one that like everyone forgets. Everybody remembers Revolver Ocelot because he's like the most important character in that game, next to Liquid Snake. Everyone remembers Psycho Mantis because of all the crazy shit that happens in the game because of him. Everybody remembers Sniper Wolf because she's hot. Like... I am not doing well. Alright. Shit! Okay. There we go. Oop. Oop. Shit. I haven't summoned the last one. Nope. The grenade was named Arnold. No, it was not. It's like Vulcan something. I can't remember what it is. watching on TV, so she really likes this game. Well, thank you. I'm enjoying it too. It's very, very, like I said, it's very cute, but slightly terrifying. Hold on, this is gonna bother me. If I don't remember, Vulcan Raven. That's his name. I thought it was I was like, it's a bird of some sort, and I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I remember that one because you have to use basically a hallway that you can't get through because it has a big giant laser grid. It's like spoilers for a game that's like, I think like what, over 20 years old at the point. But like there's a room with it's a hallway with a laser grid, and if you touch the lasers, they do significant damage to you. And so to get past them, you have to light a cigarette and slowly walk through. And navigate around it, but the drawback is that while you're smoking it, it very, very slowly decreases your health. Thinking the Arnold Brothers and the NES Metal Gear. Oh yeah, that one was more of just like a reference. I'm just thinking of like the Metal Gear Solid is like the part of the Metal Gear franchise I'm more familiar with, and really only Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4. Like any of the like the Peace Walker games or any of the newer stuff after Metal Gear 4 is a bit lost on me. Come on. Alright, you're dead. Cigarettes and the NES one drain your health but reveal beams. I need to replay that game. It's only been redacted in years. I can't remember if they put that one on the NES library on the Switch or not. It seems like they kind of like to put like the weird more niche games onto those things nowadays. So I can definitely see it being there. Not that Metal Gear is like a bad game or anything. It's just like I would say for people who are fans of the NES, it's not one of the first ones that comes to mind. Unless you're, more of a fan of, the Nintendo library, like, I am. Come on. Oh, I killed him. I was like, what the fuck? At least you're dead. Okay. Shit. Down. That one's down. Shit. Gotta focus on killing him. Ah, I ran right into him. Ah. Man, I was doing good for a while there, and I started struggling. Alright. Got time to go a few more times. I was really hoping we get through this tonight. But I don't know if I'm a little rusty because I kind of spent, like, what, 2.5 weeks not playing the game. So my muscle memory's a little lacking. Oh, hold on, I gotta recharge up my soul. Are they bumping into each other? Oh, I thought they were like bumping into one another. One down. Come here. There we go. Shit. Shit. Go away. Oh. Explosion time. See here. I was in Arizona for the company holiday party. We played games at an arcade for team building, and all of them were unlocked. for the first time, a coworker and I beat Moonwalker. Oh, you played arcade Moonwalker? So don't get me wrong, Sega Genesis Moonwalker is super good. Arcade Moonwalker is something else entirely. It's still the same core concept of the game, but it looks so different. Cause it's like from like an isometric like perspective. And like, yeah, you got like multiplayer for it too. So like you have like 4 Michael Jacksons in like different colored like sequin suits from fucking Smooth Criminal, all, you know, kicking Stardust together at a bunch of thugs. It's brilliant. That would be one that I would love to come to, like, because like they do have the Sega Genesis virtual console thing here on the Switch. I would love for them to put Moonwalker on there. It'll never happen. It will never happen in a million years. It's arguably one of the best games on the console. But like, because of the amount of legal hurdles it would require to get the licensing, like, it'll never happen. Come on. There we go. Whoop. Hold on. Sorry. A lot of stuff. Arcade Moonwalker. I forgot about grabbing the chimp and becoming the robot. Yeah. Remind me, there was a second ever annual of a small-time games con I went to last year. Not only did I meet Chell's VA, but they had an unlocked Chell's VA, and they had an unlocked Waka that like nobody was playing, so I got Waka. Why do I not know what that is? Like a whack-a-mole? I think my great uncle had the game in his bowling alley. Memory is fuzzy on that because I was so young when he sold it. Jesse, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? I am not okay. I've been hit by it. I've been struck by a bunch of fucking bugs. Man, I don't know if I'm just being dense right now, Jolly, but I'm not sure I know what you mean by a whacker. You mean like a whack-a-mole? Oh god. Go away! Woo! What? Wacka is like a newer rhythm game arcade cabinet, and they're under contract from the cell in a way that you only like find them in some barcades. There's no crack copies or home copies or anything. They're legal for sale outside of like a proper. Oh, so they're like new age arcade. They're semi-rare and super popular. Like, I don't have a problem with that, honestly. There's nothing, like, don't get me wrong, like, game preservation and game accessibility is always a good thing, but at the same time, I want the idea of arcades to persevere into the future, and in order for that to happen, there has to be experiences like that. It's like, oh, you're only going to get this if you come to an arcade. And there are lots of companies that are trying to help with that endeavor as well. played a lot of Crazy Taxi that night. It's just the sit down. Oh, the actual sit down cabinet. That's always fun. I don't mind that. I'm just saying I got like $20 worth of rounds for free because it's like a $2. Yeah, that's fair. That's always nice. I always do love that about conventions, like being able to go in to like the game room area and play a bunch of like arcade games on free play. Oh shit, forgot about you. I need you to die now. Woo! Check everybody's comments here before you. That night, some coworkers beat Terminator and had a dead screen afterwards, and the whole thing needed to be reset. If you're ever my way, they have a bargain with an original 80s CRT Galaga and a wall of pinball machines. I would love to do that. There is my like arcade mecca that I want to go to right now. There's I guess two, technically three, that I want to go to right now. There is up near Chicago. There is what I'm going to call an arcade complex called Galloping Ghost Arcade, which is essentially like an arcade museum. Like they take up like 2 blocks. Like they're just these giant buildings, like they're warehouses basically, and they have games in there from all over, like location, time, like from everywhere, and it's like every like they have so much stuff in their backlog that they've been working on and trying to get up and running and stuff like that, that they've released like a new arcade cabinet over there like every week for like the past like 4 years. And it's like prototype stuff, like all sorts of crazy stuff. So I would love to go up there at some point. And then down in Texas, there is the Electric Starship and the Time Rift Arcade, their sister locations. And they not only have, they do a collection of both modern and retro stuff, but they do like full arcade restorations as well as like custom cabinets for stuff. And they're super, super cool. Like they have a YouTube channel for both locations where like they actually like show the restoration videos and stuff like that. And it's just so fun to watch. Like as a nerd who fucking loves watching like old retro tech get like restored and back up to like original working order, it's such a fun channel to have access to, and I would love to get over there and play the games in person. Careful! It's always here. It's always right there. I love the challenge of it, but it is a challenge. I have never been good at like the aerial juggling. Wait, Chabudai Gaishi, Super Table Cooking, that's a game where you try to flip a physical table. That sounds super interesting. when they bring the walls in close. You're locked. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. If I can get a good rhythm going, I'm fine. It's like that's just the trouble for me. It's like, and it could be just like I said, it could be I'm just out of practice. Like we did spend like almost 3 weeks away from this game because of demo day and community nights and the holidays and stuff like that. So we kind of have been away from it for a hot minute. I legit think I entered the Narrows with 1 or 2 hearts once it came out the other side. Oh, so what you're saying is there's hope for me. Give me 1 second here. Alrighty. Yep. Oh god. I hate these bastards so much. You know, yep. Yikes. This little dude's having a time down here. Oh, shit. Yeah, downstrike on that is king if you can keep the height on them. Yeah, that's the trick there. The first arcade game I ever played was at my great uncle's bowling alley, and I was like barely 3, and it was a mechanical hunting game because of course, northern Wisconsin. He held me up so I could shoot the gun. I haven't been able to find that game, which is so weird. Is it like a shooting, like an actual like mechanical shooting gallery, or is it like you know, like big buck hunter light gun kind of game? Because mechanical shooting galleries are like becoming like a rarity because they're just so hard to upkeep. Like, that's another fun question. Like, if you played arcade games, what's the first arcade game that you've ever played, or that you remember playing, or maybe even the first arcade game you remember putting your own money into? Because for me, the first one that this is Explosion City. The first arcade game I ever remember putting like my own money into was it was an old SNK multicade, and it had what is that? Bust a Move. Or no, not Bust a Move, Bust a Groove. And it, they had like the bubble bobble characters, and, you know, it's like you aim the little cursor and shoot, you know, the bubbles at matching colors to pop them all and make them fall off the screen. It had that, and then it had Metal Slug 1 in it. And I love playing Metal Slug. It was at my local Pizza Hut back when, you know, dine-in was a much more common experience, and you really can't even find Pizza Huts that offer dine-in anymore. But they had also back when they had the old buffets that were in there, and every time we went there, I would get like I'd have like $1 or a couple of bucks, and I would go and get it turned into quarters, and I'd play some rounds of Metal Slug. Buck Hunter-ish. It was a light gun, and the animals were on tracks that would go from one side or another. It made a tuck 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 noise. So yeah, so it's a mechanical. So it was like a hybrid. So it's got like, it was a light gun, but it had like mechanical parts. Very interesting. When you shoot them, they fell over. Huh. I wonder if it's like maybe a slightly older version of like modern shooting gallery tech, because like they do still make like quote unquote mechanical shooting galleries, but they're light gun games that have like animatronic props, and they're less of like it's a pre-built game with certain things. Like basically it's like their modular. It's like you can get a certain selection of various different effects, and they all go into this one like core game hardware. And so like a lot of them may have similar things, but they're not always identical, I guess is the word. Yeah, might have literally been custom, yeah. That was bad. No, leave me alone. I'm trying to heal. I ran right into the damn bug. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh, the synthwave save point. Okay, fine. Take a little moment to vibe. That's fine. Thanks. Thank you, Nix. I appreciate that. There you go. That's what the synthwave save point is. And now our progress has been saved in this game that we call life. But no, it's just a fun little thing. It's based off, if you ever remember the video of the internet save point. Just kind of inspired by that. We have this little slow-moving fuck here. I just kind of dance around him while I heal myself up. Alright, you're done. spellcasters now. Ow! Now the swordsman. Whatever you want. Oh, I have to wait for you, I guess. Now? There we go. Cool. Got through that flawlessly. Ow. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Shit. Not good. Not good. This is bad. You did! Oh. No, I did not. I got probably go for another 30 minutes to an hour, I think. I gotta go, man. I gotta be up at 6. Hey, I completely understand that, Jolly. You gotta go, man. But I appreciate you being here all the same. You go get some rest. We'll be back tomorrow night for some Absalom if you want to join us. And I should have next week's schedule as well as the vote for community night later this month up hopefully by either tonight or tomorrow evening. That's my hope. God. Please die? Thank you? Okay. Hang out over there, I guess. Cool. How did you still hit me? Cool. That's less fine. time. There's a better way to word that. Okay. There we go. Now we have you. Oh shit. Ah, damn it, I couldn't get around it. Alright. Well, at least this is all self-contained. I don't have to worry about losing my geo or anything like that. Need to play this safe. There we go, there we go, there we go. go. You're still here just cooking up a storm. No worries. You do what you need to do. I'm gonna keep playing. Stop hitting me with those. Shit. Ah, damn it. Okay, you're gone. Cool. Woo! Yeah, it's close. Sword guy? No, not yet. Now sword. Quite. Ah, shit. Come on. There we go. Shit. Die. No. God. Shit. Damn. I don't know if it's just because my strategy is off, or if I really am just that out of practice. Or maybe I just, you know, this battle is just a little bit beyond me. Who knows? I think mostly it's just trying to get pattern remembered. Die. Oh, that's an interesting prospect to remember. If I nail bounce off of something, I get my midair jump back. Oh my god, he's beating the shit out of me. There we go. There we go. Darn it. Not good. Gotta just back off. Better than nothing. Okay. Shit. Okay, he's dead. Damn it. Got too cocky. Alright. Ugh. Damn. Alright. What? It still hit me? God damn it. Ugh. Oh my god. I didn't even try to dodge. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna give it 3 more goes. We're gonna give it 3 strikes and we're out at this point. Not that I won't want to play more, because I feel like we can get this done with enough elbow grease put into it, but it's late. I have work tomorrow, and I want to make sure I'm well rested for tomorrow's stream as well, because tomorrow's stream is more Absalom, and I'm really, really having fun with that. Not that I'm not having fun with this. This is just a different type of challenge. I may have to opt to spend one of my days off and do a little bit of a longer stream so I can try to dedicate some more time to play. Oh, kill itself too. Nice. die. Oh my god, go away. Okay. Hey there, Crow. You're doing fine tonight, friendo. And thank you for the resub. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me by bugs all night. Time now? There you are. I'll get the raid. That problem. Ow. How in the fuck did I do that? Take damage again. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. How in the hell did I do that? I got all messed up because like somehow I wall bounced and dashed at the same time. I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you for the posture check, Nix. Alright. That was what, strike one? You're doing great. This is nuts. It is nuts. I mean, I'm sure it's not the hardest thing. I've seen some footage of people playing like the God Home boss fights, and like I don't know how you do it. That is an inhuman level of patience, even more than I have. made a lemon cake today with cream cheese frosting, so sending you a sledge? Absolutely. Like, don't threaten me with a good time. Are you coming down or what? Never heard of lemon and cream cheese, but can't be too different from the lemon ricotta cookies my mom makes. It's probably basically the same basic concept. I mean, ricotta is also cheese, so like. All right. There we go. Oh shit. Strike 2. Alright. Last one for the night. Cookies are so good. I usually don't fuck with lemon. Perks of having a sibling who drowns their food in lemon juice to the extent it turns me off of lemon. Hey, you know, that's fair. Alright. Our last attempt for the night. Really wish we had made more progress this evening, but you know, it's fine. That's part of what the challenge of this game is, right? You have to get good, scrub. Yeah, I think next time we play, I might... Or I don't know if it'll be next time, because that's next week, and I've got a lot going on the next couple of weeks, but I want to make sure that we give this game the proper time it needs to get our skill level back up, so. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're learning, we're learning. That's on me. Alright, now the big ones come. As I fall to my death. Explosions. The jumpy guys. Go. Missed. Come on, you bastard. Alright, no. Shit, shit, shit. Nope, man. I thought he was gonna dash. Damn. Oh well. Alright, let me grab my soul here. Grab that. and recharge this up real quick. And there we go. All right, well, that is gonna be it. Unfortunately, we were unsuccessful this evening with getting through that, but that's okay. Like, I still have fun. I learned a new technique. I did not realize that you could wall bounce off, or not wall bounce. I didn't realize you could refresh your midair jump by nail bouncing off of an enemy. So that's nice. Going to go ahead and wait here because we have an ad going right now. So switch in sleep mode here. But yeah, this has definitely been
Lizard.
Thank you, Crow, for the lizard. Oh, we broke 50 lizards. So, but we can get some more lizard in at some point. Thank you so much for the stream. I can't express how much these streams been. I appreciate that. I'm just, as long as everybody's having fun, that's all I really care about. Like, I get bummed out with streams like this because I don't feel like I make a whole lot of progress. But at the same time, I look back and think, like, even though I didn't make a whole lot of progress, we still had a lot of fun because we were talking about stuff and having a conversation, which I love doing too. So, like, that, you know, is a win for me. So I hope that's a win for you guys as well. And we'll get through this. Like I said, I know I am capable of getting through this game. It's probably the most challenging game I think I've ever played, at least for my skill level. So it makes me excited that, like, you know, I'm learning how to do this stuff and learning the techniques and you know, accomplishing it sometimes by the skin of my teeth. Like, this gives me the perspective of why I understand why people like soul style games. So I am very I'm enjoying it for that. I'm hoping I can find maybe more stuff like this that's not quite as punishing as say like Dark Souls and stuff like that. But I'm we'll get through this first and then we'll go from there. I got other games I want to play before I throw myself into another challenge like this, but we'll get through it. Love you, buddy. Thank you, Crow. And much aloha back to you as well, Nix. But that's going to be it for this evening from me. I'm going to be back on tomorrow night. Like I said, we're going to be doing Rogue Nights tomorrow night with more Absalom, which is another game that has been proving challenging in its own way, but also really stupid fun. So we've gotten to the final boss, which was insane. We didn't beat him, but we got to him. So I'm very, very crazy excited for that. There's also like a new update coming up soon for it as well, with like new combos and new mechanics and stuff like that. So I'm very excited for that. Just get good. Thanks, Crow. Appreciate the advice. I'll take that into consideration. But yeah, I'm excited, and so like I said before, I'm hoping to get the next week's schedule as well as the vote for this month's community night up between today and tomorrow. So cross your fingers on that. I'm hoping I have time to squeeze that all in between work and other stuff I gotta get done. But I'll try to get them up ASAP. Schedule obviously will be up on socials as well as Discord. The community night vote is only on the Discord. So if you are watching and you have not joined us, the best place to do that is to discuss things with the community outside of stream is over on the Discord. It's there in the chat. It's also at the bottom of the Twitch page. So I hope you guys will join us there. It's small and quiet right now, but we're hoping to get bigger and have more interesting things going on there in the future. So I'm excited for that prospect as well. But let me go ahead and see if there's anybody we can raid out to. Anybody up and running? Is that Cloud? I see. I never get to see Cloud on screen. Cloud always raised into me. Looks like they're playing some Borderlands 2. So I'm gonna go right into Cloud and say hello. So I will send you over their way, and we'll reconvene tomorrow. Sound good? So for now, it's gonna be an adios, and au revoir, and auf Wiedersehen. Good night, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow for Absalom. Bye.